Hey, how's it going my dudes? Welcome back to another Calibria Crystal Guardians video. So for today, I'm going to be starting a little bit more on a new series called Overpowered Play. So what this is I will showcase any characters that I have who are new, and probably if I find them interesting enough, I might cover them in a sense that, in an aspect that they are really good at. So for today's episode, let's look at Flame Spirit, which I got just a couple of days ago, luckily by converting away my Angel of Death. So if you have not seen that, you can check the video at the top. So I got my Flame Spirit, and Flame Spirit is really well known for PvP because of her third skill. So let's go over her skills. Well, let's look at the whole skill tree just for completion's sake. Throws fireballs to attack an enemy and deal 395% of attack in damage, 40% chance to attack the target with HP regen lock. HP regen lock could be quite useful. My choice skill for her second skill is this Fire Meteor. Attacks 5 random times. Each meteor deals 155% attack in damage and has a 25% chance to reduce target's attack for turns and their energy by 20%. Next, Chain Fireball. This skill is a little bit better for Catacombs. Throws fireballs to attack an enemy 2 times. Each attack deals 250% of attack in damage and has a 40% chance to silence the target for 1 turn. Do not confuse Silence with Oblivion, because Silence just blocks the enemy from using a skill, but it doesn't actually block the passive of a boss, for example, and burn them for 2 turns. Froststorm summons a whirlpool of ice and flame, which attacks all enemies, deals 250% attack of the 250% of attack in damage to all enemies, 75% chance to affect targets with HP regen lock for 2 turns. Not so useful, I think. I mean, the multiplier is really quite bad, and it's just HP regen lock, which you already have over here. So I don't really see a point in having this skill, unless you want to like double AoE, but then again, the multiplier is really so poor. So Sacred Fire. So this is the skill that everyone likes. Shroud all enemies in a raging fire and attack them 3 times. Each attack deals 55% of attack in fixed damage. So this is so good because you ignore their defense completely. So a lot of units that are built defensively, like Popo, yeah, they will just be like gone in an instant. And then next there is Fireworks, which is a lot better for Catacombs. Summons fireballs from the sky to attack all enemies 2 times. Each attack deals 135% of attack in damage and has a 75% chance to burn for 2 turns. After attacking, gains haste for 2 turns. Okay, so it's pretty much a Catacombs skill at that point. So here are the runes. Do not follow my build because this is not the best build for her. I would say 4 attack runes would be optimal. 4 attack runes. Yeah, and that's because you don't really need to ignore 15% of enemy's defense on the 6-piece effect, because her third skill alone already ignores the defense, okay? So even though the multiplier is kind of low, 55%, well, plus 10% because of 1 skill up, but I'll show you just how powerful it can be, okay? And take note that she's also sanctified because my Angel of Death was sanctified. So after I converted my Angel of Death, she got the sanctified skill as well. So for me, my choice sanctified skill would be Scorn, increase base attack by 15%, and increase damage by 30% when attacking an enemy with less than 50% HP. So you will get to see how truly powerful this Scorn can be. If you remember, I don't like to play Arena, but after pulling this character, seriously, all of that is about to change. All of it. I find Arena a lot more exciting now. Well, because it's super easy right now. I don't know. Okay, so this is my comp. I'm running a Spider Queen for the Arena crit rate lead. And then I have the Flame Spirit, and I have Una for mainly because of this skill, Blessing Spirit. So I boost the attack and defense of my allies, and then I further restore 20% of all my allies' energy. And of course, I'm running a Windwalker. Her third skill does grants 30% energy to all allies and haste them for 3 turns. Okay, so I have 2 energy boosters, my Windwalker and my Una. And my Una also buffs attack, and she also has about 221 speed. So she's pretty much an Uber driver at this point. So let's take a look at how effective this comp is. So I want you to take note of the skill positions that all these skills are being placed. The third skill, boost, the third skill, further boost, and then here, Sacred Fire. Let's ignore some defense, shall we? Super. Okay, and then Spider Queen is just there to clear whatever's left. As you could see, all the skills that I'm using are all on my third skill. Which means that if I just press the auto button, like so, the AI is just going to keep doing whatever it needs to do, which is really crazy. So I don't even need to control my team at all, because I don't really think there will be a situation where I desperately need to have the second skill used instead of the first skill, that kind of thing. Oh yeah, my Spider Queen is on, she's on Berserk. Yeah, do you see that Scorn, that prop on my Flame Spirit? So what that is it's a Sanctify skill where I increase my attack by 15%, but furthermore, I think I deal like 30% more damage if the enemy's HP is less than 50%. So it's really good for heroes like Flame Spirit who hits multiple times. Okay, but for this case, they were too strong. And as such, oh snap. Okay, he has a speed lead. I can't believe how tanky his team is. Let's take a look at his HP. 28k, 39k, 38k. Okay, let me think. I think I'll replace Spider Queen with this. I think this might be super cool. Let's find out. Because I have an attack lead now, plus I have turn boosters. More turn cyclers rather. Alright, let's go. Well, it's slightly better, but yeah, it is slightly better. But I don't get the second sweep, which is a problem. But it's definitely working out a lot more for me. I kind of still prefer the Spider Queen form though. It's just because I couldn't beat this guy. But I was good. Come on, come on. Man, this demonic swordsman, you're not supposed to be showcased here, but you're really good. GG. Okay, a very good reason why this swordsman works so well in this comp is because my Windwalker, she would be able to further use her second skill to boost up the energy of my Flame Spirit, which guarantees my Flame Spirit to go again. So like you see, after Blessing Spirit, after Sacred Fire, energy boost. There you go. Oh. Wow. Am I gonna GG here? Oh. Celine Dragoon OP. Damn. Okay, at least you wasted that heal there. Oh jeez. This is so screwed. Whoa, sick. Oh my goodness. Flame Spirit. So it seems like Dragoon is like probably the bane of my team, because Dragoon has the elemental advantage over Spider Queen and Flame Spirit. So Dragoon naturally would be a very solid pick in the near future where you just have Flame Spirits running around. Flame Spirit, Spider Queen, Lich King, all these running around. Dragoon would be a super good tank to have. So I would say Dragoon definitely top tier in the future. Well, even right now, you can really see it for yourself how useful Dragoon is. Like, you can just see how rarely I'm able to clear the wave when there's a Dragoon around. Well, this comp I'm screwed, man. Let's go for the Celine. No bueno. Damn. Oh, I still have a chance though. Yeah, I just need to ignore defense on my spider queen and GG. I need to ignore defense. Ah. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, GG. Well, if I ignored the defense over there, that would have changed everything. Hell yeah, I always hated Enchantress in Succubus teams. And now they're GG. Oh, it would be so nice if I could have a Succubus though. That would really help my Spider Queen out a lot. So probably that will be the next netfight that I aim for. Need a heal block here. Really need a heal block. Come on. Okay, good. Nice. Good job, Una. Una MVP. Everyone's an MVP, but not my Flame Spirit. Alright, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, let me know down in the comments so that I know what other content to put out in the future. If you enjoyed this little series, let me know so that I know that I should be working on some topics instead of most. And with that said, thank you again so much for watching, and I hope to see you again, as always, in the next one.